So guys, when I hit the gas all the way, like floor it, the car just shakes and just doesn't go over 2000 RPMs. Hello guys, this is my 2023 Hyundai Elantra N. I had this car for about 7 months and today I'm going to be selling it. So today is my last day with this Elantra N. This car been so fun to drive, and I think this is the most fun car you could buy that is around 35,000, and it does remind me of BMWs, the way how it handles, the way how it drives. And the only reason I'm selling this car is because I did have the check engine light come on 4 times, and I did get it towed back to my house twice. But let me take this Elantra N on a POV test drive and explain to you guys what exactly happened. So this is my 2023 Hyundai Elantra N. I did make a POV test drive video when I first got this car. As I said guys, this thing is a blast to drive and sounds amazing. I love the customization. I love the fact that Hyundai gives us so many customization in the N mode setting. Engine, steering, suspension, transmission, electronic limited slip differential, traction control, and the exhaust. And it does have a launch control. This thing is seriously fun to drive, but the only reason I'm selling this thing is because I've had few issues with this car. I got the engine light turned on or appearing 4 times, and that's no fun if you are 2 hours away from home. All right guys, so check engine light came on my way taking my car to CarMax. So this is the 4th time it happens. So as I told you guys in the video that I recorded, I did have the check engine light come on 3 times. This is the 4th time, and I was driving normal, and it sucks. So I have to go back home, reset the light, and take it to CarMax. But yeah, that's why I am getting rid of this car. I really wish I could keep it, but honestly I cannot deal with issues like this. Let me go ahead and show you the backup camera. Backup camera resolution is good, and as I mentioned, I did own this thing for 7 months, and it is very, very fun to drive. The handling is just amazing in this Elantra N. Such a beautiful, fun car to drive. Let's go and put it in N mode. I did do a detailed review . So I did do a full detailed review of this Elantra N when I first got it. So if you guys are interested in this video, check it out on my channel. So let me go ahead and talk about the check engine lights that I got on this Elantra. The first one was the evap leak. So I filled some gas, turned on the car, and check engine light came on, and I did not take it to the dealership. I actually waited a day or two, and then after that it cleared itself. Second time I was driving from out of state. I was about 2 hours away. Let's go ahead and do an acceleration here. Oh yeah. Anyways, so I was driving back from work, and I was 2 hours away from home, and check engine light came on, and I had to pull over because I lost power. I couldn't accelerate, so I called Hyundai Blue Link, and I was able to get towed back home. So the second check engine light came on when I was driving back home from work. I was about 2 hours away. Check engine light came on, and I lost power, so I had to pull over, and I had to actually call Blue Link to get towed back home. So when I got home, I did actually call the dealership. I booked an appointment, and I went. Let's actually go ahead and test the handling here. This thing is just so fun to drive. Brakes are amazing. Even in eco mode, normal mode, and sport mode, this thing is just quick, very, very light. Anyways, I got towed back home. I booked an appointment, and the dealership took a look at the car. After they did, they said that there's nothing wrong with the car, but the code was reading the knock sensor, and they told me that they could not. They tested the knock sensor, and they couldn't find anything, so it was coming back as good. And they said all they had to do basically is clear the check engine light. They drove it around, and it was good. Second time, same thing. They told me it's the knock sensor, so they cleared the code, and then I went back home. Third time it happened, I learned from my lesson. I actually ended up getting a scanner, the clear code scanner from Amazon, a very cheap one. And when it happened the third time, I actually ended up pulling over and clearing the code myself, and the car been good since then. So Hyundai doesn't know what's the fix or how to fix this issue, and they said that everything is fine with my car, but I'm getting check engine lights, and they don't know how to fix it. So honestly, I am done with dealing with this. I truly love this Elantra N. It handles amazing, it's beautiful. Just the fact that I could customize so many things is amazing, and I truly love this thing, but I'm just sick of dealing with the check engine light coming on, and I really wish that Hyundai could fix this issue. So this is why I'm getting rid of this car. Honestly, I wish I could keep it. It's such a fun car to drive, and it definitely puts a smile on my face every time I drive this thing. I mainly drive this thing in N mode. Honestly, I think this car should be driven most of the time in N mode. The only time I put it in eco mode or normal mode is when I'm driving on the highway. But city driving, it's always on manual mode. It's always in N mode. Transmission shift's amazing, nice and quick. Pops and crackles from the exhaust are just so satisfying, just perfect. I don't think any car sounds like this from the factory. This thing is just insane. definitely a joy to drive. Steering wheel has a really nice weight to it. I do actually have all-season tires. It is my daily, so I couldn't really drive the summer tires in the snow. They were really bad, not safe at all, so I ended up getting cheap all-season tires, and honestly they handle amazing. So such a beautiful car, and I am gonna miss this thing, but I did have so much fun with it, and I just love the fact that Hyundai gives us the option to do so many things. With the Honda Civic Type R, the new one, sure it does look nice, but this thing, you could customize, you could change so many things. Just the fact you could change the exhaust sound is just amazing, and the fact that you could just press one button and that one button will change everything. It will make everything nice and stiff. I could definitely feel the imperfections on the road in N mode. When I put it in normal mode or eco mode, suspension becomes nice and soft. Not extremely soft, but it is definitely softer than N mode. I am seriously gonna miss this thing. Does have 2-inch screens, 10.25, 10.25. Beautiful responsive screens. The graphics are nice and smooth. This red button right here will add 10 extra horsepower to this Elantra. Transmission is beautiful, 8-speed DCT transmission. I think this transmission is amazing. It's very quick, like BMW ZF transmission, Mercedes-Benz AMGs. Definitely a very, very good transmission. I think Hyundai did a great job with this transmission. Engine, 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It is nice and responsive, and as I said, guys, this car is nice and light. Seats are beautiful. Interior looks actually very good. Sure, there's a lot of plastic here, but honestly, I think the design looks good. Even in eco mode, this transmission is nice and responsive. There's a lot of clunking and a lot of sounds from this 8-speed transmission, a lot of noises, but I think that's completely fine. It's a DCT transmission, so it is going to be a little bit noisy, and that's expected, but this transmission is just amazing. I did add this black Hyundai logo. I did add the front and back black Hyundai logos. So it's really annoying that Hyundai doesn't know what's the issue. So as I told you guys, I did take it twice to the dealership. They would check the knocking sensor, and then they would tell me that it's fine, and they would clear the code, and that's it. So I really wish that Hyundai finds a fix for this, but I did actually order a 2023 Tesla Model Y. I will be getting delivery of it on Tuesday, and I'm truly gonna miss this thing, but it's just annoying that I get stranded on the side of the road driving back home from work, especially 2 hours away from home. I really can't deal with this, and at the same time I really wish I could keep this thing. But with the Model Y, I am going to be getting the 7,500 tax credit, and Tesla just dropped the prices on the Model Y by 3,000. So I did get my Model Y performance for a decent price. And yeah, as I said, guys, this thing is very fun to drive, and I really wish I could keep it, but maybe I could. Maybe in the future I'll buy the facelifted Elantra N, but we'll see. By the way, this thing soaks up the bumps really good. Truly impressive. This thing is seriously good. Handles amazing. Nice and flat. It's just such a beautiful car. This is the best car, the best handling car I ever driven. It's seriously fun, puts a smile on your face. As I said, guys, it definitely puts a smile on your face. And it does remind me a lot of BMW. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By the way, guys, if you are interested in how much I'm gonna be selling this Elantra N, I'm actually going to be selling it to CarMax. They did give me a decent price, and I honestly did not lose that much money on this car because I did actually get it under MSRP about 7 months ago. So that was back in November. Let me actually show you how much CarMax is giving me for this Elantra. So $32,000. I honestly think it's a good price, and CarMax actually is the highest. I did go to the Hyundai dealership. They did give me around 29,000. Vroom was 30,000. Carvana was 30,000. So CarMax is 32,000. So I'm gonna be selling my car to CarMax, and I think it's a very good price, honestly. But yeah, I'm really sad that I'm going to be selling this Elantra N because it is such a beautiful car, and I really love the way how it handles, the way how it drives, transmission, engine, suspension, exhaust, every single thing about this thing is beautiful. As I said, guys, there's a lot of plastic, but I think that's completely fine. I really like the design, and it is such a beautiful car from the outside. I love the interior, the exterior, the rims, the brakes are phenomenal, and seriously, everything is perfect about this car. But I am getting 32,000, which honestly is a good price. Again, guys, I'm going to be getting a Tesla Model Y Performance. All right, guys, so check engine light came on my way taking my car to CarMax. So this is the 4th time it happens. So as I told you guys in the video that I recorded, I did have the check engine light come on 3 times. This is the 4th time, and I was driving normal, and it sucks. So I have to go back home, reset the light, and take it to CarMax. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, guys, I will be coming out with my own car products very, very soon, and my website is actually done. So it is completed, but I am still receiving some products. So once I receive everything, I'll make the website active, and I'll make sure to link the link of my website in the description of my videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please like and subscribe because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time. So guys, when I hit the gas all the way, like floor it, the car just shakes and just doesn't go over 2,000 RPMs.